Hi, my name is Frank Machota, President of Business Protection Specialists. Our company's mission is to prevent crime in your organization before it ever happens. Personally, I have over 20 years of security engineering and design experience, a master's degree in management, and undergraduate in criminal justice, and I've achieved several of the top security certifications in the industry today. I want to thank you for viewing this video, and I hope you'll find it helpful.
My company is considering enhancing our access control and video capabilities. What are our options?
Well, that's a good question. The first thing to remember when considering security technology is it's extremely expensive. And to do it right, you're not going to get multiple chances to go to the capital budget well, so you need to do it right the first time. Generally speaking, there are three options for getting technology deployed. You can go to the vendor that sells it directly, you can talk to an architect, or you can use a security design professional. And each of those options has its pros and cons. In an architectural firm, often the practice is to delegate the work to an electrical engineer who may or may not have the experience in security engineering and design. In fact, I was talking to an electrical engineer once in such a firm, and he said to me, "I've designed over 80 systems this year, and I don't know anything about security design. I wish I'd known about you guys earlier." With respect to going directly to companies that sell the security equipment, we'll get to a more comprehensive answer to that in just a moment. The security design professional, however, will lead you through a process starting with the identification of your requirements and going through a process where those requirements are defined more and more specifically until they can be translated into documents that you can issue out to companies who sell equipment with all of your requirements being met. That process will consider cultural constraints, cost constraints, and operational requirements of the system after it's installed.
What are the typical costs of a technical security design professional?
Well, a technical security design professional cost is going to fluctuate to some degree based upon the complexity of the job, but typically it's going to be a small percentage of the cost of construction to work through the process and develop the design documentation, specifications, interface with the architect, interface with the electrical design and the door hardware, and all of those other things that are associated with a project.
There are a lot of security products out on the market today. How does our organization know which ones to choose?
Well, security technology is evolving at a rapid pace, so much so that we have to keep full-time professionals dedicated to keeping up with it. We do so by sending our professionals to manufacturers training, maintaining a large library of documentation in our office, achieving manufacturer certifications, and using all of that accumulated knowledge to bring to bear solutions that our clients can use to make those technology selection decisions.
If we are purchasing a security system, why not just call a company that sells security hardware?
Well, the major problem with that is there's a natural conflict of interest with that company. They may or may not necessarily have your best interest in mind and have a job to sell equipment. Within an independent security consultant, you're going to get a wide array of solutions, not just necessarily technology. And also, with a manufacturer and a vendor who's responsible for selling product, your solution set is limited to that which they can sell, whereas an independent consultant is going to be knowledgeable on all of the products that are available across different manufacturers and different markets and can bring a creative solution to bear in your organization. Thank you for your time today. I know it's very valuable. At Business Protection Specialists, our security design engineers will help you navigate the tricky waters of security technology and implement cost-effective solutions for your organization. Contact us today.